Hello, beautiful people and beautiful families. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe for more weekly videos. Welcome to Marty Bakers. In this channel, we'll be featuring cakes, recipes, avoidable baking mistake. Today, we want to do something that is called buttermilk scones. For you to make buttermilk scones, you need to grease your tin or your tray with the flour. Don't put the parchment paper or the grease paper. No, just use the flour. You've already greased your tray. So we have here, I have here margarine, I have here flour, and this is raising flour, and this is custard sugar and buttermilk. So this recipe is and it's really good for people who have allergies to eggs, because we're not using eggs today. So if you have a daughter or a son, or maybe yourself as a mother, you have allergy to eggs, this is a good scones for you. Buttermilk scones, good to go. Now, we know very well holiday is just around the corner. So you may have kids and maybe you just want to play around with them. This is good, you can make with them, and having different cutters. You can have cutters that let's say that they are very colorful, because kids like things that are very colorful to play with. So it can be a fun thing to do, you and your kids as a mom, so that you are bonding at the same time you are making something that they would like to eat. And considering that the kids have been involved, then definitely they would enjoy eating the buttermilk scones. So without further ado, let's get to it. So we are going to use our bowl today instead of other things. So we're going to take our flour and then our custard sugar. So the flour is actually 350 grams, custard sugar is 100 grams, and the butter or margarine is 85 grams. So if you need the recipe, there goes, so that you can try it with your kids. Now, buttermilk is supposed to be 175 ml, and you know very well, if you have milk and you don't have buttermilk, you can use plain yogurt. However, you just put some lemon in it, in the milk, and then it becomes buttermilk. And there is, because the economy is becoming more expensive each day, so you need to find a way to make these things without spending more. So after mixing for a while, you take your butter or your margarine, you put it inside and mix until it's crumbling. I like this because, you know, especially if you're doing it with kids with their tiny little hands, it can really, it can be a fun game. However, I mean, make sure your kitchen top is not so high, because, you don't want them to be standing on a stool that is so long, because you don't want them to fall at the same time. As you see, this is now our flour after we've put the margarine or butter, whichever you decide. So now we are going to put the hole in between so that we can pour our buttermilk. Then we are going to mix. See, now this is our dough. So now we need to use to flour the surface so that we can knead the dough. Now our dough is ready. Let's divide this dough. Now we are going to put them on the tray. We need to put them apart. And then if you have you can use different cutter so that it's like playing a game. So now they are ready to go to the oven. I'll bake the 3 remaining. Let's put them in the oven. Temperature should be 180 and it will bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Temperature should be 180 degrees Celsius. It will bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So let's put it in the oven. And as always, make sure that your oven has been running for a while before you put your baked goods in the oven. So let's wait and see. Now our buttermilk scones is ready. And now this is our buttermilk tea scones, eggless buttermilk tea scones. Here they are, and they look nice. You can decide to egg wash them with the milk instead of eggs for your preference. That way you have a better brown golden as compared to mine, because mine I did not egg wash them because I wanted them to be totally eggless and I didn't want to egg wash them. So please try the recipe and let me know how it went. Did you like the recipe? Did you like the taste of the tea scones or what? Let me know. Don't just try it out because I've given you the recipe. You've seen how I've done it. So try the recipe of eggless buttermilk tea scones, and let me know how it went. And I would really appreciate your feedback. Thank you. Bye now. You can see this is our buttermilk and it looks nice. But before you start chewing or eating them, make sure they cool down before you start eating them. So this is eggless buttermilk scones.